We've had our fair share of storms over the years. It seems like it gets hyped up, over-discussed, only to pass us by. Elected officials pose on camera, newscasters fear the worst, while all us regular folk are left to wonder, is it for real? Or are they sensationalizing all of it to sell the airtime or expand their readership? I said before the whole thing started that you could probably build a graph that showed the amount of hype versus real damage, and it would show an inverse relationship. The greater the hype, the less of an impact. This was the outlier. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Jersey went from being a thriving epicenter across from the most important city of the 20th century to being a third world country overnight. It's incredible how quickly society devolves when the lights go out. Maybe a reflection of man's true nature, or maybe a manifestation of man's fear. Either way, when the lights are off and the night comes, the streets of Jersey City are no place to find yourself. My neighbor, a sweet 80-year-old woman, was attacked on her way home from the corner store. Beaten for a couple of cans of food she could eat cold because she has no electricity to power the stove. Insanity is the only word I can use to describe it. Insanity. The closest thing I ever saw to a wild animal in Jersey City before this was the occasional rabid hobo. But now, people and raccoons scavenge through the trash, just hoping to get something to eat. I haven't seen the television in days. I haven't been to work. There's nowhere to go. All transit in and out of the city has ceased for now. If I didn't know better, I'd say they wanted us to stay here, feeding off of one another, ripping each other apart just to survive. The rest of the world can't know what it's like here. They can't. Yes, the news trucks have been around every hour on the hour looking for stories, but they don't care about us. They don't care about the suffering. They want to broadcast little pieces of nonsense to the other viewers across the country who can sit fat and happy in their dens, feeling sorry for us here along the coast. Maryland was supposed to get the brunt of the storm. That's what all the news said. But no. They simply sat idly by, being inconvenienced by some wind for a couple of hours. Desperation is a funny thing. It causes good people to turn into societal cannibals, sacrificing their brothers just to be the last one standing. They search through the streets and buildings, looking for those who haven't broken yet, who haven't been beaten down yet. They rip these survivors to shreds just to feel like they haven't lost everything. Safety is paramount, or the illusion of it, rather. It's why we do everything we do, to feel safe. We close ourselves off, lock the doors, hunker down, just to feel like it'll all be okay. But will it? Will it all be okay? I haven't heard word one about a plan for this place, how it'll get back to a sense of normalcy. How is that supposed to happen when so many people have fallen to barbarism? There is no help. There is no relief. It's just me. Alone. Safe.
Red Cross.